It's midnight, and I'm standing at your door in full service dress. A family member has just been involved in a car accident. The other person was drinking and driving. It wasn't your son's fault. It wasn't your daughter's fault. Your aunt, uncle, cousin, father, mother. Hi, I'm JD Murray. Today I'm going to talk about what is drinking and driving, the drinking and driving repercussions, and what you can do to save a life and prevent drinking and driving. Drinking and driving is just that, driving a vehicle while impaired or intoxicated from alcohol. Each state varies for legal limits. In the state of Texas, the legal limit is 0.08. For an example, you take a 200-pound man, he has 5 beers, that's 0.08. He is now legally intoxicated in the state of Texas. Now let's take it a little further. We'll jump into repercussions. That 200-pound man that just left the bar drinking 5 beers, now that he's legally intoxicated, gets pulled over by a state trooper. State trooper makes contact with him. He refuses a blood test or a breathalyzer. That automatically suspends his license to 180 days, up to a year for a second offense. That was an easy way to go about it. The second way is if he was involved in an accident. Not only will he be penalized and thrown in jail, but he can serve up to 1 year in prison for the first offense. He'll lose his driver's license. He'll have to pay attorney fees on top of the fines and penalties of a second offense or first offense alcohol related incident fine that is $2,000 to $4,000. For a third offense, it's actually $10,000. So the hardships of having to pay for a poor choice of drinking and driving really puts a dent in your wallet. On top of that, in Texas, first offenders also have to install an interlocking breathing kit in their vehicle. This kit prevents them from drinking and driving or operating their vehicle by happening to blow into a tube that goes into the ignition system, and they're able to start their vehicle. If there's any alcohol in their breath, they will not be able to start their vehicle, and the vehicle becomes inop. Basically, they'll have to notify the installer of that breathalyzer. With the repercussions getting better and better these days with tougher laws, there seems to still be a problem for drinking and driving. In the state of Texas, 29 people are injured or killed in a vehicle accident in the state of Texas, or every 29 minutes. What we need to do is prevent drinking and driving, poor judgment, bad choices, and the way we can do that is mitigate it by having a plan. Before you go out, have a plan. Have a designated driver. Have a cell phone of friends that you can call to come get you, or last resort, get a cab, get a taxi. On top of that, just be a good friend to somebody else that is drinking and driving. Say you be the sober one. You are their plan. So right there, communication between friends while they drink, that'll mitigate someone drinking and driving. I know for military people, it could be a career ender. So just be a good wingman and look out for each other. Another one is just step in. If you see someone that is about to get in their car and drive away, step in. Try to detain them. Try to talk them out of it. You won't be able to talk everybody out, especially if it's just some random person. But at least notify the local authorities as soon as you can. That way they can get them stopped in a safely manner before he goes down the road and kills somebody else. So I hope this educated you a little bit more on the Texas laws. You can look into your own state and see what they consider as legal limits, but across the board nationally it's 0.08. So today I talked about what is drinking and driving, the drinking and driving repercussions, and how we can prevent that. Thank you. Zach?